Today's Friday. I still haven't heard from my father or my father's wife. I'm seeing houses with sand all the way up to the roof lines. I don't know. Does anybody live in that area? He didn't like that. Uh, I'm just sitting around not knowing. And I'm doing what Trump says, eating the dogs. We're eating the dogs, everybody. Sabrets. Early. It's cold out here. I haven't heard from my father yet. Still don't know if he's okay. It is what it is. Got FEMA banging on doors. Give me a second. Wanting to give people $750 again. So sad. So sad, everybody. Charging my device up. So where's everybody from? I'm just cooking the dogs. Cooking the dogs. Early in the morning, eating the dogs. Eating the dogs so early in the morning. Horrible. Give me a second, everybody. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome on. Welcome back. I'm just doing what Trump said. Cooking the dogs. But no, I haven't heard from my father yet. He's still in Tampa. Hopefully they're okay. Him and his wife. The hurricane hit them pretty good over there on the southern part of Tampa. I haven't heard from him now. Today's Friday. It's just nerve-wracking, you know. People are missing in North Carolina, 200 dead in North Carolina and rising. People lost everything, their homes. You got FEMA banging on doors, telling them they want to give them $750. Vote for Harris and Biden that they're helping. Get the hell out of here. They're sending billions overseas and want to give 750 measly dollars to people who lost everything, including loved ones. Come on, $750. You could do better than that, FEMA. Biden, or should I say Jill, or Camel Toe Harris? Which one's running the country? Sad, 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 people. Nerve wracking not knowing what happened to your parents. You call the phone and it goes right to voicemail. It's crazy. I was supposed to be there, me and the wife and our little doggies, his little Bailey. We were supposed to go down to Florida on Monday, and we ended up staying because of the weather was coming, so it was no sense of going. And do I regret it? I don't know. Maybe God was telling us not to go. Maybe we were saved or protected from not going. I don't know. I just know that I haven't heard from my father yet. And who knows? Who knows? I haven't heard from my father since the hurricane hit Florida. He lives in Tampa on the southern part. half a mile from the water. So I don't know what happened. Don't know. It's nerve wracking to not know. The unknowing is scary, but it is what it is. I mean, there's nothing I can do or say or anything really. It's just waiting for FEMA to go knock on their door and like, hey, we got $750 for you. Vote for Biden and Harris. Horrible. Anybody live in North Carolina or Florida? Let me know down below, please. Right now we're doing what you said. Cook the dogs. So we're cooking the dogs, people. We're cooking the dogs. I don't know. Sad. It's a bad situation, and now there's more hurricanes on their way, brewing out there. And I smell weed, man. I think this dude over here is smoking up a farm. Or a storm, should I say. Another storm. It's just horrible. It's scary not knowing what happened to your loved ones, man. I don't know where my father is. I haven't heard from him since the storm came. He lives right there on the southern part of Tampa, right up against the water coastline. So I'm not too sure what's going on down there. Me and my family, like I said, we were supposed to be there on Monday. We were supposed to leave, take our little doggies. And turned out that we ended up not going because of the storm. And now, like I said, I haven't heard from my pops in a couple days now. I call his phone, it goes right to voicemail. Call his wife phone, right to voicemail. So you can only hope for the best. He said he was going to ride it out, stick it out. He had the mandatory evacuations and all that. He said he worked too hard for his home. He ain't going to, you know, uh, don't know. Don't know. I was there. Everybody. You guys are part of this. Got loved ones up there in North Carolina mountains or in down south in Florida. Let me know. Comment section down below is open, so be my guest. Leave it to God. That's all we could do. Cooking the dogs, everybody. Cooking the dogs. It's a Brett's. Too early in the morning for a dog, but gotta listen to Trump, everybody. Otherwise, you're gonna be screwed if you vote for Harris. There's our doggy. I don't know. Just said. It's worrisome. That's what it is, everybody. Worrisome. You don't know what happened to your loved ones. That's what's scary. That's what's scary. Let's see where this video takes us. We got the dogs cooking. Hopefully somebody that lives in Florida or North Carolina can come on and shoot some comments down below. But right now I'm going to toast up my buns for my doggy dogs. I had myself a cup of coffee this morning. Now we're eating the dogs. Talk about nervous eating. Talk about nervous eating, everybody. Anybody down on right now that comes from Florida or North Carolina? Because my pop's missing out of Tampa. So is my pop's wife. I call their phone and it goes right to voicemail. So I don't know what happened to them. It's crazy, Nick. So we could only do what Trump said: eat the dogs. Toasted my buns. Too early to eat dogs, but the nervousness is the nervous Nilly eating. That's what that is. It's been talked to my father on Tuesday. Haven't talked to him since, so I don't know what happened to him. Nervous. But it is what it is, man. Nobody listens. They told him to evacuate the area. He said, I ain't leaving my home, blah, blah, blah. And now his phone goes right to voicemail for the past 2 days. Craziness. Just craziness, everybody. We were actually supposed to be there, and we didn't go. Eating the dogs, like Trump said, eat the dogs. Nervous eating. I haven't heard from my father since Tuesday. Ooh, hot. Anybody come from Florida or North Carolina that's on? Sad. I know he had a boat in his driveway, so hopefully he could have got on his boat and pulled away if it came in like that. I seen videos of houses with the sand all the way up to the roof line in Florida. I got friends up in North Carolina, family all over the western part of Florida, facing the Gulf. Nervous, man. It's nervous not knowing what happened to your loved ones, your family, and friends. Like I said, the phone goes right to voicemail. It's scary. Now we're getting more on their way. Hurricane back to back. That's crazy. Starts to get you thinking, is it actually military made, man made? I don't know. It's always before elections something actually happens. That way the Democrats or the Republicans can jump in and be like, look what we did. Look what we did to help. Vote for us. Making you depend on the government. Don't mind me. I'm nervous eating right now. I haven't heard from my father since Tuesday. And who the hell knows? Who knows, everybody? You could be on top of the world one day, the next day you could be buried alive or shot or thrown in front of a train that the news ain't reporting what's going on in the subways in New York City. I'm hoping for somebody to come on from Florida or North Carolina. I'm nervous eating. Believe that? Not knowing what happened to your loved ones is scary. Comments are open. Come on. Let me know what you guys are thinking. I was just eating. I'm nervous, Nilly. I haven't talked to my father since Tuesday. He lives there in the southern part of Tampa. I call his phone, goes right to voicemail. Call his wife's phone, right to voicemail. I know they were together. And he was stubborn. I told him to leave. He's like, I ain't leaving my home, blah, blah, blah. Scary. Scary, scary, scary business, people. Hurricanes back to back, back to back. Chats are open down below. Feel free to drop a comment. Let me know what you're thinking. Do you have family out there? Excuse me. We're talking about the hurricanes in Florida and North Carolina. I haven't talked to my father since Tuesday. But waiting for anybody to reply down below. Do you live in Florida, down, North Carolina, where these hurricanes are hitting? Because, again, I haven't talked to my father since Tuesday, and he lives in Tampa on the southern part, not even a half a mile from the ocean, the Gulf. I've been seeing videos, sand all the way up to the roof lines, cars just washed away. It's horrible. But we got hit by the tornadoes before the hurricane even got here. Wow. Unbelievable, man. Welcome on, dude. Welcome back. I'm glad you're safe. That's good. And more are supposed to be brewing now to come again. Scariness, man. Starts making you think, when did we have hurricanes back to back, just causing chaos, and then having FEMA go around giving people 750 measly pennies? People are losing their loved ones, losing cars, houses, all their belongings, their birth certificates, their IDs, their wallets, their furniture, their TVs, their pictures, their memorabilias, photos. They're losing everything. And you got FEMA knocking on their doors. Here's $750. Vote for Biden and Harris. It's like, get the hell out of here. They're sending billions to Ukraine, billions to Israel, $750 million to Taiwan just last week. And then they want to come and knock on your door and give you measly $750. Wow. It's amazing. But if you just came on, I still haven't heard from my father since Tuesday out of Tampa. Keeping it real, saying they got hit with tornadoes before the hurricane got there. There was catfish in your yard. It's horrible, man. Well, I'm glad you're safe, though. It's definitely scary. It's. I'm waiting for. We live on Long Island. Small catfish. That's nuts. I'm waiting. We live on Long Island, and something bad's gonna come our way soon. I just know it. I just know it. It's the point, man. It's the ending point and the breaking point. But how does FEMA have the audacity to tell people we're giving you $750? I would tell them to take that $750 and ram that up your mother's sisters, and it starts with a C. You figure it out. $750. I lost my home, my relatives, everything. I lost everything, and you want to give me $750 if I vote for Biden and Harris? Get the fuck off my land, is what I would tell them. They just released this past week, look it up, billions to Ukraine, billions to Israel, hundreds of millions to Taiwan. And they want to come to a destructive state that just got hit by huge tornadoes and say we could give you $750. Wow. Thanks for giving us back some of our tax money. But they're going to knock on your door and say, here's $750. We'll be back next week to take it back from your paycheck. But vote for Kamala, the Kamala, the Camel Toe Harris chick. I can't. My brain is hurting me, people. When is America going to pull their asses, heads out of their asses? That's it. I'm starting to sound like Kamala, all backwoods speech. But when will America actually wake up and know that the government ain't for them? It's against them. Yeah, Mr. Wong, welcome on, welcome on. Yeah, it's crazy. They're giving you $750 for losing your house, and they're gonna be taking it back next week. Like, you really did me a damn favor. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what happened to my pops. I talked to him Tuesday, and I haven't heard from him since. Haven't heard from him or his wife. So I don't know. Hopefully he's okay, and he broke his phone or his phone got flooded and washed away. I have no idea. I know he had a boat on the side of the house. I mean, you could easily just, it was on a trailer, but if, I was there, I would have made sure I could just unlatch that bitch, start it up, and pull away if we got flooded. Thank you, guys. Yeah, me too. I'm stress eating. I got a headache, stressing out. There's not enough damn cigarettes that I could smoke to calm down. It's just crazy, people. What's really pissing me off is this FEMA, the federal government. America gets slaughtered, and they don't do shit for us. Here's 750. I would have kept that from the media. I wouldn't have let people know, oh, we're only going to give them 750. Like, what the hell is 750 people? What is $750 today? That's what they're giving us. $750. Thank you, Mom. Thank you. Please, everybody, hit the thumbs up. That way, YouTube could, YouTube's a design system, and in order to get more people, they want these stupid thumbs up. I don't care about the thumbs up, but if more people can see it and understand that the FEMA government, America, is not for us citizens, because if they were, they would have sent $1 billion to Florida. They would have sent $1 billion to North Carolina and said, give it to the people. No, they want to send billions overseas of our own money. It's crazy, man. I can't make this shit up. And then you want people who want a one medical system for your benefit, so everybody gets treated equal, and the chaos of that, you can't no longer have your own private insurance. That's what these people want. Guess what's going to happen? Doctors are going to quit. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for those thumbs ups. We need those. I don't know why fucking YouTube wants them. Well, I know why. It's just stupid. Like, if you're making real content, that shit should just be out automatic, man. But it's horrible, man. It's just they're worried about democracy. Oh, your democracy's at risk. Your democracy. They're the ones killing a democracy. Right in front of your faces. Trying to take away your freedom of speech, like here on YouTube. YouTube is a kiss ass, the Democratic Party. Because they banned my channel because I talked about COVID. Even though on my description, YouTube gives a pre-sentence like life, the American way, COVID. They're the ones that advertise for COVID. So when you talk about it, they ban your channel and say it's against their community guidelines. Why? Sounds like it's against the Democratic's way. Don't speak about it no more. It's horrible. You cannot have a platform where you guys can become united. You know, we live in United States of America. Where the fuck are we united? Where? Where are we united? I have no idea. I don't see it. I see everybody live their everyday lives, and then at the end of the week, when they garnish 50% of their money after they just worked for it, they're still bitching, but they do nothing about it. But I don't know. Right now, my focus is on my pop and everybody else who's struggling through these hurricanes. I'm ranting and raving about FEMA, who just wants to give $750 for a vote for the Harris Biden Foundation shit crap campaign. Whoever votes for Kamala Harris, you're just stupid. Period. So sorry if I offend you, but what has she done in the past 3.5 years? Nothing but destroyed America and the ground that we stand on. So you vote for her because you don't like Trump. Why? Because you listen to the media about what Trump done. He hasn't been convicted. He hasn't been charged. He's been charged but not convicted. But everybody, oh, he's a rapist. He's this. He's that. That's why he's walking free. Come on. How many politicians had sex and then the next day cried rape? Give me a break. Just fucking baloney, man. That's what's going on. The fear of unknowing is the worst, man. Because I don't know what happened to my pop. I haven't talked to him since Tuesday, so. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. Vote fucking Democratic, people. You get $750. You could lost your wife, you lost your mother, you lost your granny, you lost your grandfather, you lost your father. You'll get $750. Don't worry. The fuck can I do with that? Get a bottle of tequila, celebrate. Like what do I do with $750? It's craziness, people. Speechless, man. Waiting for a phone call or a text message from my father, and there's no nothing. Oh, everybody. I hope everybody stays safe out there, man. I really do. I wish no harm come to anybody. I respect and love one another. I care for everybody. Shit happens. I understand. Shit happens that is out of our control. It's just sad. So if you're here for the first time, please hit the thumbs up. Subscribe to our family and friends here on Ultra 24. Help us grow. Stay united somewhat. This is the way, as we have subscribers from the Philippines, from the UK, from Paris, London, Germany, France, Italy, Russia. We have people from all over that joined our channel. Please be one of them. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe. I try to keep shit real. The content that we come out with is mixed between really anything. It's random or whatever the hell's on my mind. I don't give a shit in my mouth. You know, you can't stop me. I never stop. I never quit. I never give up. Keep it rolling. Keep it moving. You know, I get videos for home repairs. If anybody needs a home repair and don't know how to do it, I'll be glad to tell you and show you how to do it. No charge. You want to learn how to drive a truck, that's fine. I'm a certified tractor trailer driver. I help you for free. That's just me, you know. You got to be kind to people. Give more to the people than take. That's the way of God's way of doing. I got squirrels trying to fight each other. I got a dog keep crying for food after it just got done eating. It's just nuts. It's just today's a bad day. Still worried. I haven't heard from my father. So until then, I just keep it up. You know, keep, pray for the best, hope for the best for everybody. So please, everybody, hit that thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel. I'm gonna get in the house and maybe take a nice hot shower to relax. I'm not sure, but my head's starting to hurt, stressing out. Fucking FEMA wanting to give people $750. They lost everything. But thank you all for joining. Till next time, be safe.